Hey Virgos, this is Sage Wisdom, and I had to restart, make sure my mic was working. All right, when I plug in after I push the live, it's like the mic doesn't work. I don't know, it's like the YouTube doesn't recognize the mic. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me. This is going to be a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It could be in terms of love, career, or finance, whatever comes through. All right, let me say my prayer, and we're going to go right into this message. Thank you, God, for this opportunity to read for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Virgo in terms of whatever wants to come through this for their highest good. Ask for clear and accurate messages to be delivered on my part. Ask for protection, white light, and love. And only ask for energies that's of the highest good for the Virgos. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, Virgo, we're going to go right into it. Let's start with the overall energy. You have the acceptance card and the pleasure card. Okay. And the acceptance card is talking about accepting a current situation. Okay. That's the first step to change, accepting something. All right. The past doesn't exist and the future hasn't happened. So there's only what's right now is what spirit is saying. So we got to accept where you are and who you are right in this moment. So that's what's going to lead to something powerful, something that's different, and something that's more in line with what it is that you want. Just been accepting of what is right now in this moment. Okay. But they're also talking about pleasure. And what they're saying is you guys are taking life way too seriously. It's time to call in the pleasures of life. Okay. Seek more lightheartedness in this time. Focus on what will make you happy at this time. So you need to schedule more activities for pleasure. So open yourself up. Open yourself up to the pleasures in life. Be open to the fun things. Okay. Okay. So just, which means being accepting of what is and being in the moment. Start trying to plan for the future and take care of this person, take care of that person. It's like you're doing too much in preparation for the future that you're not enjoying right now. And that's what's making you not experience as much joy as you could be experiencing right now. That's what Spirit is saying. They want you guys to foster a deeper love, but more so, pay attention to this journey that we're on, looking at this as a journey and not like just the end results. Like I'm trying to get to this point in order to be happy. No, look at this as a journey. So you got to enjoy the process. The process is not the means to the end. The process is the process. This process is what we're supposed to be enjoying. Okay. It's like you guys feel like y'all been on a rocky road and sometimes y'all feel lonely at times, but they want you guys to nurture yourself the way you do to others, the way you take care of your family. Okay, the way you take care of your friends. And so transition out of this, got to get this done, got to take care of this, responsibility, to more so transitioning and moving into like a lighter space, a lighter hearted space, something, into a space where you're nourishing you and taking care of you just as much as you take care of your responsibilities outside of you. Okay. And that's when things will work out. That's when you taking care of you, focusing on you, nurturing you, bringing pleasures to your life, just daily pleasures, doing things you enjoy. That's when things will feel more complete and like you'll feel happier. You feel more content in life is what they're saying. Okay. It's this energy of nurturing this here is what they're saying. And like you guys you do a lot for other people, you're of service, but they want you to be responsible and take care of home, but they also want you to take time for yourself to nurture who you are at this time. So stop worrying about everything and just focusing on happiness and finding contentment and just normal pleasures in life. Okay. That's the overall energy. Now let's look at the situation with Virgo. All right. What's going on with you? Y'all want the situation to improve. Okay. In terms of your home, look, I dropped something. In terms of your home life, family life, it's something that you're not approving of what's going on or you're not happy with, and you want things to improve in your home or family situation. That's what Spirit is saying. And you're trying to figure out how to make things right because you're trying to figure out how to make things right. And Spirit is saying the way to make things right is to release the stuff that's keeping you from, release anything that's keeping you from your path of being like you and nurturing you. It's like you guys are blocked from, you want the situation to improve, but the only way the situation is going to improve is if you pull back and take time to take care of you. That's what they're saying. Let me just say it like that. Okay. Okay. So releasing your control in the situation is actually how things will improve. Stop trying to make everything fit together perfectly the way they should fit, like a puzzle piece. It allows situations to unfold naturally as far as people outside of you and your family. Now, they do want you to take more control of your own happiness and the steps you need to take to bring happiness to you, which means releasing certain people, situations. Mostly, I think it's family with you, and it's not. I don't even think it's your family fault. I think it's more so you wanting everything to work a certain way or to fit a certain way. Okay, they're saying that you are the strength in your family. Oh, I'm not showing you the cards. You are the strength in your family is what they're saying. You're the one to keep everything solid and stable and like intact. So that's the strength card and the 4 wands. That's you that's holding everything together. But they're wanting you to have more of a little free spirit about you. Okay, they want you to like let go of your reins, like let loose a little bit so you can start enjoying yourself a little bit more. Okay, so look at other things that's out there instead of focusing on everything that's not going right in this family situation. Once you start focusing your energy elsewhere, you're going to find more pleasure and you're not going to be so focused. I'm not saying things might change much here, but then you're going to find more pleasure as you release your reign on your family situation. So this could be like your daughter, son. It could be your husband, wife. It could be like extended family, your mother, your father. It could be, you know what I'm saying? Once you release your reign on this family situation, the death card to me is representing releasing situation. You're going to experience more passion and more happiness in your life. You can't control everything within this situation, within your family situation. You have to release it. Okay. And then that's when you're going to feel like you had a freedom to be and do and be who you want to be. Okay. You're going to feel like you're going to feel different. So it's more so you pulling back. I want to say control, or you just trying to make everything fit or work just right. All right. So let me just move on. That's the situation. Release your control in this family situation. Do other things that bring pleasure to you as an individual. Nourish yourself. That's what this situation is saying. That's when the situation is going to improve. Okay. So it's not necessarily the family situation is going to improve, because it's not necessarily that it's all bad. It's just not working out. It's just not as organized as you want it to be. When you start doing things for you, you're going to like release that and things are just going to feel better for you. So that's how the situation is going to improve. All right. Now look at the energy that's around you. What they're saying is, let me look at this. Hold on. Whew. They're saying that again, pull back and just reflect on this situation with love and kindness. Okay. Don't look at the situation in a judgmental way. Okay. Just, let it be what it is. Stop judging the situation that you're in, or the situation with your family that's getting on your nerves. Pull back, be still, just reflect on this moment with love and kindness. It is what it is. Be in the moment. That's what you're talking about, saying be in the moment, accepting what it is. Accepting what the situation is so that you can experience more pleasures in life. Okay. It's what it is. The situation is what it is. So don't try to like change it or do nothing to it. They just want you to like start enjoying yourself more, and you're not going to be, once you start enjoying yourself, this Ace of Cups, you're not going to be so overly concerned about what this family person or this, your family members doing is getting on your nerves, is what they're saying. So the energy is here. This might be challenging for you, is what they're saying. This might be challenging. That's okay. And it might cause an anxiety when you think about not or releasing control and not trying to control the situation. But they really do want you to move away from this energy. Keep reflecting back and trying to make things right in this situation. Okay, pull back and start moving towards your own happiness, is what Spirit is saying. So in stillness is where you're going to find peace. In stillness is where you're going to find peace. All right. So just hold up with trying to control certain situations, and just pull back and take time for you. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay. Now, other aspects. All right. So, you got the Emperor here. So it's representing you as a stabilizing force right now. It's showing you as very well balanced in your energies. I want to say in your masculine and your feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? Taking action. But let me tell you, the Emperor card is here, and that's upright. So it's showing you it's very stable, very structured, knowing how you want to go about things. And it shows pretty much your balance. You know what I'm saying? You got your energies balanced out. Okay. Your masculine, to me, in this spread right here is representing your masculine and feminine. So masculine is your action orientation, but the feminine is a little off. Okay. And let me tell you why, because she's reversed and your Empress is actually here. She's reversed. So it's mean you're not tending to yourself enough. You're not nurturing yourself enough is what Spirit is saying here, okay? And that's the way there's a little unbalance. They want to work on your nurturing aspect of yourself, pour into you and stop worrying about everybody else so much, okay? They want you to let go of that energy of pouring to everybody else and not taking care of you, because this is what's blocking your happiness. This is what's making you not get what you want out of life, is what Spirit is saying, okay? So put an end to this, is what they're saying. Put an end to this, oh, I got to take control. I got to make sure everything's okay. I'm the responsible one. I got to do all this stuff like that. Put an end to this. Let that go. Release this cycle so that you can open up to more of what you want out of life. This is 9 of Cups, get what you want. And for a lot of you, it is in terms of romance, okay? They need you to get a little extra romance or more pleasure in your life in terms of romance. All right. So do something that you love. I'm not going to say the thing I really want to say. So, yeah, do something that you want to do, something you love. Release some of your stress. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Do someone you love. That's what I want to say. Okay. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Okay. What they're saying is, once you do this, you're going to feel much better about yourself. Okay. It's like you're going to feel like not limited to the responsibilities of your day-to-day life, is what Spirit is saying. All right. That's what they're saying. All right. Let's look at what's testing this situation. What's testing this situation is you guys are confused on like how not to control, or you guys don't know how to pull some of your energy back and take baby steps towards doing something that you like. You don't know how to manifest the type of energy in your life because you're just used to doing what you do, is what they're saying. So what they're saying is they want you to have more of an independent spirit, like kind of go about endeavors as if you were a single person. Because what I feel like, and like a lot of like this energy, what I'm feeling for a lot of you, it's not going to apply to everybody, is that most of your children are adult children. Like, I mean, if they're not fully adult, they're teenagers and they kind of can do their own thing. So they want you to release your control and try to manage everyday life things and kind of just do things for yourself to nurture you. Okay. You're not doing that now. This is this 9 of Pentacles. This is what you're not doing because it's under what's testing you, which makes you, it just makes you not feel as joyful as you could feel because you're doing something. You're just not nurturing you, is what they're saying. It makes you confused. Okay. So you don't know you don't know what steps to take to manifest the type of life that it is that you want. But what you really just have to do is just accept things for what they are. Stop trying to control it or change things, and then just pull back and start doing things that you want to do, is what they're saying. Yeah, that's just what it is. And then that's what's going to allow you to truly shine. Okay. It's like you got to open up to the part that you don't, I don't know, let yourself open up to it. It feels like that. Okay. Okay. Move. You know what? I'm going to get clarity because I want to clarify this for Virgo in terms of these cards right here. Okay. The 7 of Cups, this confusion they got going on, the Page of Wands, the Magician, and the 5 of Cups reversed. Clarify this for Virgo fools, testing them as far as the situation. Spirit, tell me how they're supposed to deal with this. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see. All right. So what they're saying is, in order to get what it is that you want from a situation, again, take a break from trying to control everything, pull back your energy. Number 1. Number 2, release the, what I want to say, release the barriers that's blocking you towards happiness so you can start looking at getting whatever it is that you want and just kind of like feel more free about this thing. Okay. You got the 2 of Cups that's reversed. So just show your confusion still. If you're confused, just kind of like go within and gain clarity. Maybe like ask God to help you gain clarity on, something that you want to do that brings pleasure into your life. Okay. Is what they're saying. But a lot of you feel like, oh, it's not the right time. I have this to do. It's like you keep thinking about your responsibilities. You keep thinking about everything that you have to do. Somehow ask God to help you release your need to control or be responsible for every person in your family. Release this, okay? So you got to move past that energy and just really focus on you. Just start with one day. That's how I'm going to see it. Take one day where you'll get a massage, a whole day that's dedicated to you. A massage, watch a movie, take a bubble bath, take a walk, and then somebody asks for advice, do not give advice. Say, this is my day for me. I'm not giving advice. And then, okay, I'm going to do this another day. The second day, do something else different for yourself. Read a book. You know what I'm saying? Do for you. Just continue to do little things for yourself, and then you eventually learn how to nourish and pamper you. So the same way you would care for your family, turn that energy inward to care for yourself. That's what I want to say, Virgo. All right. So moving on. Again, we already said this part about the Empress. You're not nurturing yourself. It's not balanced because you're not putting enough love and attention into you. And that's why you're not reaching what it is that you want as far as your happiness or pleasure in life. Okay. They're also saying that this is the opportunity for you to do that. Okay. For some of you, it's an opportunity for like to get romance started in your life. So remember I was saying do something you love or do someone that you love. It's an opportunity for romance into your life. But you really do have to focus your energies towards yourself and what it is that you want, what will bring you pleasure, what will bring you happiness. You got to make a decision to go in a different direction, to do something different. So basically do the opposite of what you would normally do. As far as, I'm not saying don't pay your bills, don't make sure your family's good. Do that, but then pull back the other stuff and start pouring into you what you would pour into someone else. Okay. I feel like you're taking care of too many other people and not nourishing yourself enough. And this is the opportunity for you to do that. It's an opportunity for you to change your vibration and connect differently, connect with yourself, a deep love for self. Okay. Now, when I look at the outcome, let me tell you what I see. All right. They do see like a new beginning for you. But they do still see a lot of you still conflicted on, or a lot of you not making a choice to go the route of nourishing you. So it's still that energy right there. But if you do make that change and start to pour into you, it's going to be victorious. You're going to feel more complete. You're going to feel, like refreshed. It's going to actually make you feel more stable is what they're saying. So even though that's a feminine energy, nourishing yourself, that's more of an Empress type energy, taking care of you. When you do it, it's going to make you feel more strong and more confident in yourself. Okay, is what Spirit is saying. Yep, you're going to feel free. It's going to open you up. You're going to like appreciate that. But it's a lot that you have to work through. And it's because I feel like a lot of you, the reason why you can't focus on you because some you're not paying attention. You worry unnecessarily. You're not paying attention to the divine, your intuition. You worry unnecessarily. It's hard for you to let go of fears. I feel like it's easy for you to stay in this energy of like doing for others and responsibility. That's like a natural way in which you are. Okay. So somehow you're going to have to release this is what they're saying. And it has to be more balanced with give and take. You can't be the one doing everything. You can't be the one doing everything for your family, for your children. Okay. Because I really do feel like a lot of you have adult children and you're doing too much for. Yep. You have to break free. You need to start doing for you and like celebrating and having more fun is what Spirit is saying. Okay. Whew, romance, maybe some romance, whatever in your life. Like you need something new and refreshing for you, Virgo. Show me more information for the outcome for Virgo as far as what they can do. Make a decision to do for you. That's what they're saying. That's your judgment card. Make a decision to do for you. It's just a choice. It's like a choice you have to make. And if you're not used to doing it, you have to just do the opposite of what you normally would do. Okay. And that once you make a choice and you just take baby steps, take one day for pampering yourself. Okay, I'm gonna take another day, pamper myself a little more. And then just, keep on going. Then you're gonna start seeing things change around for you. You'll start experiencing more pleasure because you're gonna start accepting these are my kids. This is what they do. This is how they do things. But here's my life over here, and this is what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Making a choice to get a life, making a choice to feel happiness is what they're saying. Making a choice to experience love. For some of you, you need some love in your life. That's what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? And then when this happens, when you get a life and you pull back and you start focusing on you, you're gonna look at things differently than how you were looking at them. And it's like structure. This got to be in this place. This got to be this way. No, just go with the flow. Be more creative. Be more lighthearted. You know what I'm saying? Do for you, and you're gonna naturally feel more lighthearted. Just accept stuff is what it is, and then move on. All right. Woo. Okay. So that's where we at. That is where we are, Virgo. Let me get some cards to close out for the Virgo. Thank you guys for watching. If you feel like this resonated, hit the thumbs up button. Leave a comment if you want. Again, this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to every situation, every person. So you take what resonates and you leave the rest. Okay, so what they're saying is know your truth. Get in touch with what it is that you truly want that's going to bring happiness, love, passion back in your life. And I honestly feel like they're saying bring passion back into your life, okay? Which means like, you know what that means. Focus on the positive. Focus on what you can change. Accept what is. You know what I'm saying? Let go of the rest is what Spirit is saying. All right. And they're also saying that that you got to take responsibilities, but they're saying in this sense, I feel like you're doing too much. You need to relinquish some of your responsibilities, and you need to kind of like follow your heart at this time. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sending you tons of light and love. And until next time, bye.